Hey, what's up you guys? This is Junior Trader, and in this video let's take a look at Tesla, Nvidia, AMD, ARM, Micron, and Intel. For SMCI, I'll do a video separately later today. So before going further, I also want to let you know none of this is any financial advice, only for education purposes, just sharing my opinion. Please do your own thing. Now, so Tesla, what is it telling us, guys? So today we had a retest and a rebound at the very level of 361. So let's jump to the hourly interval first actually. Right, so I mentioned that sure, as if we stay above today, again like this level of 353 and we break out 355 above, we can retest again this very same zone of $362 on Tesla. That's what I said to you guys, and I said that we'll have a final test with the 200 hours moving average. So we had a constant retest of that 200 hours moving average, and that's where Tesla slowed down. It couldn't go much further up. It's still holding that intraday rebound stage, but for full-on confirmation, it's still hitting its head against the ceiling right now. For 5 minutes interval, again, for day trading, I'll just say just use the tools to make those decisions. You have access to my tools for that, but you can see how constantly just pretty much that line of 200 hours moving average on the 5 minutes as well can be seen like precisely. It's just really still crashing over there. I mean crashing not as in sense like it's just plummeting, but it's like it's resisting right over there. It's not fully able to get beyond and above. And that's what still is keeping us in the bearish structure. Can this turn into a pivot that makes it a higher low pivot, and are we good to go up? Well, at this point, what it comes down to is tomorrow. The next play would be, like for today, yes, intraday rebound, staying above 353 and 77 cents and breaking out above 355. That's all good stuff, right? But for tomorrow, we'll have to get, at this point, it's all about getting above 200 hours moving average, and then intraday strength can continue. Where will be the weakness on this at this point? If for any reason we lose this 355 to 353 area, that still remains the case. If we lose it, well, we are just continuing lower, and thus overall structure still holds that bearishness on this. So there is still, again, that's the thing. Now we have done this rebounds, right? We talked about all of it. We got these rebounds on the overall structure, just a rebound. But the next stage is getting above 200 hours moving average, and it's just now we are at that stage of final retest again. Can we break out, or are we going to fail? And then that plummet would be below 355 to $353. So just keep in mind, between 355 to 362, you might experience choppiness, okay? And that's why if you want to avoid choppiness, you can trade based off of either we break out to the upside or we break out to the downside. Accordingly, that trade would develop on Tesla going forward. All right, that's Tesla. So it's again, it's still in the rebound stage, but overall bullish confirmation is not there yet. We are in the funnel stage of either a make or break at this point. All right, that's Tesla. Let's get to Nvidia. So Nvidia did a pullback today. Again, on the overall structure, got bought back up. Definitely, it's a little bit slowing down again, but overall structure, guys, as long as we still stay above 133 and 88 cents area, I'm not too worried on Nvidia. All right, it's just still a pullback. And on the hourly interval, you can see, yes, we got a pullback. We did get bought back up, but we are a little bit slowing down. You can see already today some sell-off is coming. Now, what to watch tomorrow? Well, pretty much where we are intraday, at least, if we lose 138 and 76 cents, it's a weakness. If we can stay above pretty much this area, 138 and 76 cents, you should still look for an uptrend intraday as well, because overall structure is bullish. But a weakness or a pullback can happen if we lose a level below, that is 138 and 76 cents, pretty much where it is. And yeah, it's very amazing how market always closes closer to the prominent areas, because that's how market works. So, but this would be it. This would be the sign. It's a zone actually. It's a zone. This would be it. If we can hold it intraday above, we are fine. If we lose it, well, as I said, intraday cool off may continue. That will be on the overall structure still a pullback until this zone of 133 and 87 cents. Until then, overall structure wise, I'm not too worried on Nvidia. All right, AMD this thing doing again, well, let's get to the hourly interval. So it's still holding that reference line. All right, yes, some slowness is again coming, but as I said for today, that as long as we can hold above this level 113 and 70 cents, or even above 112 and 80 cents, will be still fine, and we are still seeing those rebounds happening. Definitely we are now again weakening, right, the way things have closed. So let's get to the daily interval, and we are still resisting at that 20 days moving average. I'm still in, like, direction wise intraday at least, I'm still fine on this in these intraday rebounds as long as we are above 112 and 80 cents area. If we lose that, right, like 112 and 80 cents, that's where the problem is. For near term intraday, it's pretty much where we are. If we lose 114 and 41 cents, it can do intraday cool off tomorrow. It's important that we stay above 114 and 40 cents tomorrow as well if we want to keep its strength running to the upside, right? Yes, intraday rebounds is still in a really good fashion of higher highs, higher lows, but climb is always difficult, and flush and weakness down is like in one day it can just lose all of it as well. So just be a little bit careful. But yeah, but those are the levels to watch. We definitely need to regain, like, even above 20 days moving average. Today also we are a little bit slowing down there, so it's not fully there yet, but it's trying its best. I'll have to give it that. SMCI, I'll do a separate video later today. There was a sudden sell-off. We'll see what, I mean, that's what I want to talk about in a complete separate video. But it's still fine, but we'll talk about it in a separate video. All right, ARM. So ARM below 157 and 60 cents was the weakness, and we are pretty much weakening below that, and we lost, well, we rejected 20 days moving average. It's coming back again in the downtrend on the hourly interval is very apparent. And yeah, you can see 200 hours moving average kept rejecting that, stayed in a lower high as well, lost 157, 50 cents. At this point, it's going to stay in the downtrend unless it regains above again 157 and 60 cents area. So, and yeah, so that's on ARM. It has a room for the moving to the downside. And so while I'm talking about it, guys, if you need access to my tools and also 50 plus stocks coverage, check out the details in the description of this video. ARM and Micron might soon move into only members coverage, which will be the part of this, as I said, 50 plus stocks coverage. Check out the details in the description of this video. All right, then we have Micron, just a pullback day today, guys. Again, 200 days moving average we got there. As I say, keep taking partial profits in the extension. Overall structure is still bullish though. And let's get to the intraday. And as I said, yeah, guys, pullback can happen. That's fine. And right now, yes, we're in the pullback stage. Now, if we want to continue in an uptrend, we need to get above 105 and 68 cents tomorrow. Otherwise, it still has a room for a pullback, 101 and 87 cents, but that would be just still overall structural pullback. Definitely, as I say, keep taking partial profits in the extensions. When this pullback is happening, we have to see where the pullback stabilizes itself. And at least for tomorrow, it will be above again 105 and 71 cents. That will be a little bit look fine. Otherwise, that still remains a potential rejection area. But overall structural until 101 and 80 cents will be just a pullback. All right, so overall structure still has still room, but again, it's Micron. It's as choppy as it can get. It's very a dramatic stock. So just keep that in mind. All right, so that's Micron. Let's take a look at Intel, and we'll wrap up this video with that. So Intel, just a pullback day today. Yes, it's a weak day. It's a weaker day. It's a sell-off day, but it's above 25.56. Any of this significant level is still fine, even as long as we're above 24 and 65 cents. Overall structure on this is fine. Intraday, some weakness is coming. That's fine. Again, keep taking partial profits in the extensions. As if we stay tomorrow above 25 and 57 cents, we are just fine. And breakout above 26 and 42 cents is just a confirmation of an uptrend. If we lose 25 and 58 cents, then we have a room to come down to 24 and 64 cents. That's all I had for this video for you guys. And as I said, SMCI video will be coming out later today. And then some stocks, again, might move more into 50 plus stocks coverage that I do for the members only. All right, guys, see you in the next videos. Take care. Bye.